Hey everybody, what's going on? Good morning. It's me, the M, the X, the C, the Mike, Xavier Carrigan, coming to you live from beautiful Tempe, Arizona, here in my home. This morning, well, actually, I can't even say this morning now. It's technically this afternoon, and I'm going to explain why I'm so late today here in just a minute. But please bear with me, okay? So this morning, what I'm going to be showing you is breakfast. I'm going to be showing you how I eat my breakfast, my usual breakfast for this eating regimen, for this diet. So I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera to show you what it is that I use. And it's not that hard. By the way, this post may not be necessarily as long, it definitely won't be as long as yesterday. So let me show you what I got going on here. So here we have all the ingredients. That's it. That's it. You have your organic oatmeal. I prefer the organic. Actually think it tastes a lot better than just normal oatmeal. And by the way, I get rolled oats. I don't get instant. So these are rolled oats. And then of course, blueberries. Blueberries. If I can afford it, I get the organic, but if I can't, I just make do with what I can. So those are just regular old blueberries. It was nice that they were on sale. And then finally, our Fage yogurt. Once again, it's Fage. Fage. Right on. Or Fage, whatever. Anyways, it's yogurt, and it's at 0% fat. 0% fat. Why is that 0% fat? Because I will be getting my fats later on. Don't forget, and I'll show you up here. A lot of my fats come from my olive oil that I put on my food, which, by the way, I already prepped for today. Check it out. Check it out. Yes, delicious chicken and rice and olive oil and soon to be avocados. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay, so here we are with all this. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the camera back to me. And now, make sure the stove isn't warm. Put all this back over here and set up my trusty knife rack. There we go. Kind of the same camera shot that we had yesterday. I gotta be careful not to touch this side of the stove because it's still warm. Because I just finished cooking my finished my meal prep. By the way, meal prep took me about 45 minutes. So if you decide to do a similar meal prep to what I did and then watch yesterday's video, if you decide to do a similar meal prep, you should try to plan about an hour for your meal prep, especially if it's your first time, maybe a little more than an hour. So, all right, so what we're gonna do here is take our Fage yogurt. Obviously, you don't need the whole thing. Now, this Fage yogurt here, where is it at? Where is it at? Okay, it's about 17 ounces, 17 and a half ounces. I can get 3 uses out of this. So when you split it up, it should be in about thirds. All right, we're gonna take a picture because I don't want my screen turning off. All right, so anyways, I can get 3 uses out of this. So about a third each time that you scoop it out. Now they do have a taller Fage yogurt, and you're really gonna have to eyeball it. So I strongly urge you, start with this, break it up into thirds until you can eyeball about how much you need in your bowl. So I can't really tilt this one too much because it's already been opened, and of course there's liquid that has started to form. I can't remember what that's called, but anyways, I'm going to get about a third of the container in here and then leave the rest. Ooh, extras. Right on. All right, so yogurt's done. That's easy. And I like to kind of spread it out amongst the bottom of the bowl, around the bottom of the bowl, so it kind of looks like that. Because what goes in next, I forgot to take this out, is the oatmeal. You want about 3/4 to a full cup of oatmeal. That's a lot of oatmeal. So I try to do about 6 scoops. So there's 1 big scoops. There you can see. Whoops, I should move the bag a little, right? So kind of a big scoop there, right? There's 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, I'm just doing a little one there. 6. So our 6 scoops, and that goes in the sink. And we'll close our bag up. I don't know about you, but I always try to take as much air out. Oh, lost the camera. Lost camera. Yeah, there's all my games that I play. I take as much air out of the bag as I possibly can. And there we go. That's done. That's up there. And finally, blueberries. Pretty easy, huh? And by the way, whenever I buy my blueberries, I always rinse them before I start to use them. I always rinse them before I start to use them. I think that that's just good practice. No matter, even if it's like, you know, oh, these are already pre-rinsed for you. Don't worry about it. Worry about it, man. Worry about it. I wouldn't say necessarily trust. Yeah. Clean them. Clean them up. I was just taking some of the stems off. All right, so, oh, there's another stem. You got to go. See you. Is the stem going to hurt you? No, the stem's not going to hurt you. I've eaten quite a few stems. I'm still alive. All right, so here, dump them in. Now, this here is about 6 ounces of blueberries. The diet calls for, I think, a cup, and I don't know the conversion ounces to cups. So what I do is half a package of 6 ounces. So about 3 ounces of blueberries in my oatmeal every single time. And get rid of that. This in the refrigerator. And voila, breakfast is done. Flip the camera. There we go. Got breakfast. Yummy good. Yummy good. Right on. Hey, check it out. That's me on the... I always think it's kind of goofy. All right, so anyways, I guess I should flip the camera back. Go. Hey. Come on, show me. Show me. Show me. That's quite some time there. Wow. I hope it's not this choppy. I really hope it's not this choppy for you guys. Oh, I see. As soon as I put my hand up on the screen, it smoothed out. Wow. Thanks a lot, YouTube. Thanks, Obama. Just joking. Anyways, real quick. So, a few things. I slept a lot. I took a nap yesterday after I got back from the gym, and I was a little depressed from the gym because I hurt my knee. And then I tried to go to sleep last night. I couldn't necessarily fall asleep. That's why I try to avoid naps, because I know they're going to mess up my sleep cycle. But yesterday I was so exhausted. I'm just like, I gotta sleep. And so I was awake pretty late last night. And then of course I tried to wake up at a reasonable time today, and it just didn't work out. My body was just like, no, go back to sleep, go back to sleep, go back to sleep. So I didn't end up rolling out of bed until like 10:45, which I'm really upset about, but I will get that back on track. It's not hard for me to do. It's just kind of a pain in the rump to do. So, that said, that's why this post is so late, and day 2.2 is going to be coming pretty quick after that. All right, camera, come back. All right, I gotta work on that hopefully here after I sign off. Anyways, what was I talking about? It's talking about the posts, and so I weighed myself. I'm looking at my stream right now where it just flipped. Anyways, here, let me put this up here so it's more like face to face. Anyways, I weighed myself, and this to those people who study health and fitness, this will come as no surprise. I'm already down 4 pounds, a little more than 4 pounds. I weighed 354. I started at 358 yesterday. I'm down to 354. Some people will be like, "Oh my gosh, you lost 4 pounds!" No, I lost 1%, a little over more than 1% of my body weight. Not that much. If you weigh 15 pounds, or if you weigh 15, if you weigh 150 pounds, you lose 2 pounds. Yeah, it's kind of a big deal. But it's also not that much. And a lot of that's going to be attributed to water weight. Part of the reason why I couldn't wake up this morning is because I kept waking up to go to the bathroom. One of the things about this diet is your body's going to start dumping excess water, and lots of it. And I pee all the time. It feels like nonstop. Part of it is also because you're supposed to be drinking a lot of water. You really, really, really need to keep up on the water with this diet. So that's why I'm going to the bathroom all the time. So, and I'm waking up in the middle of the night, gotta go to the bathroom, gotta go to the bathroom, gotta go to the bathroom. It's never ending. So yeah, keep that in mind. But let's take a picture. I just don't want the camera to turn off. Yeah, so be prepared if you try to do a diet similar to mine. But like I said, I've already dropped 4 pounds. I'm kind of hoping that over the next week, a big chunk's going to just fall off, and a lot of it's going to be due to the water weight. It's not actually going to be fat loss, but some of it might be. So we'll see what happens. I'm still going to try to get into the gym today, and I'm going to avoid doing squats, but I'm going to try to do some other things that won't hurt my knee or aggravate my knee, because I still want to get a sweat on. And those of you who don't know, they did a study and they found out that how do we lose our fat? We exhale it. So doing activities where you're exhaling a lot, it can help propagate or promote or persuade the fat to leave your body. Not necessarily, but that is where we expel it. So once our body consumes the fat that's in our bodies, how do we get rid of it? It's exhaled. It goes into our bloodstream, goes back to our lungs, and we breathe it out, or we exhale it. So, all right, that's it. I'm gonna boogie woogie so I can actually eat my food. And because of my schedule today, I'm eating like every 2 hours. I'm not looking forward to that because it's gonna be a little bit stressful, but I'll get over it. So, yeah, that's it. All right, I'm gonna boogie woogie. You guys have yourself a wonderful Tuesday, and I will talk to you guys in a little while. Bye-bye.